Campbell with you. Joining me is Chris McDermott. Chris, there are always big games. We always look forward to them. But the first time for a while, there's a big difference between the two sides on the AFL ladder.
Absolute massive difference between the two teams. Adelaide Footy Club backs well and truly to the wall. They've got to come out fighting from the start tonight. Big occasion game tonight.
Port Adelaide going to this game as favourite. 4 from 4 so far this year at AAMI Stadium. Their record in the Showdown is excellent. They've won the last 5, even though they've been close. But they've had their problems with injury so far this year.
Yeah, losing Josh Carr hurts their midfield, but they've been round to replace him with Roger James. Hard, tough, and they go down to the wire. They're a very deep and strong team.
We know how good Trevor is. He's got a fairly good support cast as well.
Brett Ebert, Brett Lade, Surgeon, all capable of kicking goals. The Crows have to hold this forward line to 12 or 13 goals if they're going to win this game tonight.
Through the midfield, you mentioned that they've had their problems there with injury, but Kane Corns and Peter Berg would have been excellent.
Corns' career best last week, 35 touches. Kingsley's always good. Schofield in great form. So much depth, so much talent. You'd hardly know they've got a player out injured.
Down back, Chad Corns, he's one of the twin peaks, one at each end. He's been outstanding as well.
Big and strong. Hard for the Crows to match up on Port Adelaide's tools. Michael Wilson also in great form. Gavin Wanganeen, will he be thrown forward? Will he play back? Great flexibility in the Port Adelaide lineup.
And the respective interchange for Port Adelaide, Thurston's, Cochrane, Dew and Fulton. So plenty of options there for coach Mark Williams. For Adelaide, rare for them, they've played twice so far here at AAMI Stadium, lost both games. It's pretty rare for them.
Very rare, and in danger of losing 3 in a row. Andrew McLeod's 200th game, he goes through the banner. They've just got to start so well tonight, and goal scoring's been a real problem for them. They've got to find somebody up forward. Wayne Carey, a big occasion player, he needs to stand up tonight, as does Scotty Welsh, who is a potential 5 or 6 goal kicker. Hasn't done much this year, back in tonight, so he's got to perform well.
Ken McGregor kicked 5 against Richmond 2 weeks ago. We know how good McLeod and Rashudo are, but tonight they'll have to be at their very, very best.
No doubt, they're the two kings, Rashudo and McLeod. Got to get 30-plus touches tonight if the Crows are going to win this game of footy.
We take a look at the Adelaide backline. Well, you think this is where they have to win the game?
No doubt, some young kids back there. Trent Henschel improving week in, week out. A real player of the future. Marty Matner comes in, he's hard, he's tough, he'll shut his player down. But that back half has got to hold forward to that 13-goal challenge.
Gallagher, Bode, Hudson and Nathan Bolt make up the Adelaide interchange. They're always fantastic games for Showdown. Always a pressure week for both coaches, Mark Williams and Gary Ayres. Tonight on the boundary, Tiffany Cherry and Mark Aiston will be looking after the respective camps, and they both caught up with the coaches earlier on.